Summoner's War Chronicles. We are coming up on its third month of release in the North America servers. Today's video is going to be about my free-to-play progression in the game and to truly answer the question, is Summoner's War Chronicles a free-to-play friendly game? I'm doing this type of video today because a lot of people ask me that in the game and outside the game. So you will get your answer today. If you like my videos and like all my content, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit that bell dingy dingy thing so you know when I post a video. Let's go, baby. Tip of the day. I had someone try to call me out. They said, I guarantee you that Barcode has spent a little bit of money. Well, here's a tip for you. If someone has this first purchase icon on their main screen, this means they have not purchased anything. Now, as you can see, this first purchase gift is for the 2023 year only. There was a different one in 2022. But if you go back to all my videos in last year, if I'm ever in the world, I will have this first purchase icon. Keynote, if you press the menu, it goes away. If you are in a dungeon, it will go away. The only place it shows up is in the world map. So if you want to call out somebody, just look for this icon. Now, this is the internet. I'm sure there are people that cannot be trusted, but anyone that knows me from previous games, they know I'm free to play, and I hate the fact that I even have to talk about this, especially on my channel. But there you go. The more you know. Now, we all know in mobile games, you can always pay to win. I don't necessarily like to call it pay to win. It's more like pay to advance quicker. Because over time, you can reach the point of where pay to win is. And I feel like that's why Sky Arena has been so successful over the years. So the question today is Chronicles a free-to-play friendly game? Free-to-play friendly meaning, can you complete pretty much everything in the game without being gated by the pay to win factor? The answer is yes. Now, just like all other hero collector games, for free-to-play, you're mainly focusing on PvE first. PvP is the whale's game. Now, you can get really lucky as free-to-play and get some really crucial pulls that can really help you compete in PvP. But in the beginning of the life of a game, a brand new game, which on February 3rd, the North America servers will be 3 months old, whales will dominate PvP. They'll dominate PvE in the records. But that doesn't necessarily mean that a game is not free-to-play friendly because of that. I'm going to show you what I have done as free-to-play, and really what it comes down to is how committed you are playing the game. If you're not grinding as a free-to-play player, but you feel that the game is not friendly towards free-to-play, this is because you're honestly not working hard enough and you're very casual. And that's okay. But I'm telling you, the game is free-to-play friendly and you can do everything in the game. Alright, let's talk about free-to-play progression. I'll go over every area of the game as quick as possible. Cairos dungeons. I can beat all Essence dungeons, no problem. Trial of Ascension. 200 floors on normal and 200 floors on hard. I can beat both of those. Spires of Ascension. These are element-specific towers. On each element, I've gotten the floor 50, which is what you need to complete the area exploration quests. And right now, Celestial Spire, I'm at floor 73. My highest team power right now is 398,000. Celestial Spire is endgame. But right now, floor 73 is free to play. I'm okay with that. Path of Growth. The path of training and subjugations are easy. Anyone can beat that. Path of Adventure Rune Dungeons. Level 15 on every single dungeon. Expeditions. I can beat every single special expedition on level 4 as well. Party Dungeons. Foggy Prison, White Shadow Castle, Boiling Waterfall, and Marsh. All completed as free to play. Marsh just came out last Thursday, and I beat it that same day. And this video is not to gloat. I'm just tired of people in chat saying, well, I'm free to play and this is impossible. It's not. First, you have to put the work in. Second, you gotta have the right monsters. You know how to build them. And that's why I made this channel a long time ago. I don't do YouTube for the money. This is a hobby for me. This is the type of person that I am. I like to help. I like to teach. You can do this as long as you put the work in. Rupture's no problem, obviously. Seal, no problem as well either. You gotta have the right monsters. And in all raids, you gotta know not to stand in red stuff. You gotta know the mechanics of the fights. World of Warcraft 101. Hero areas, no problem. You get here after level 60. I can even solo some of the bosses. Obviously, I can't solo Baphomet. And that's all the current PvE there is. Let's get into PvP. Currently, I don't want to talk about Battlefield really, because Battlefield is pretty much like a PvE type of mode. To win, you have to just mine as much as possible. And because it got changed to solo queue right now, there's nothing really changing the outcome. You're either going to get slaughtered or you're going to slaughter them. It really just depends on the randomness of teammates. But you can literally top the leaderboard and not have one single kill. So let's talk about Arena. We are currently in Season 3 going into Week 4 today. Season 3, Week 3, I got Master 1. 4,092 points. And this is with me not resetting Arena at all. Master 1 is where you start needing ranking to get the rewards of Master 1. I was ranked 120. I was gone Week 1 as well in Mexico, so I probably would even be higher in points. And in Arena, I'm using 1 Nat 5, 1 Nat 4, and 1 Nat 3. Brawl Arena, Master 1 as well. Brawl Arena is the real-time arena. Weapon bans, monster bans. Rank 67. I didn't reset Brawl Arena as well. If I used my crystals towards resetting Arena and Brawl Arena, possibly I could get even higher. So that's PvE and PvP progression. Let's talk about monsters. Everybody loves the shiny Nat 5s. But if you can't max skill them, then it's better to do Nat 4s and Nat 3s. And now that we're up to almost the 3-month anniversary for the North America servers, currently as of right now, I have Tayor max skilled, Bastet max skilled, Akamamir max skilled, Fire Raven max skilled. Currently I'm working on Juno to max skill her, but as you see, she's not even ruined. And that's because I don't use a natural 5-star unit unless they are max skilled. There's no point. Now, if you're familiar with Sky Arena, it takes a pretty decent long period of time to max out some monsters. 3 months into this game, compared to 3 months to Sky Arena, I have 30 maxed out level 70 monsters. I spread them out through Element because of the Spires of Ascension. My processing crafting's at level 7, my blacksmithing's at level 7, alchemy level 6. I haven't really even touched cooking yet. My summoner gear. This is gear being obtained from the raids, but these are my stats, and this is with unawakened gear. I only have 2 pieces of 6-star gear, 6,245 attack, 93 crit rate, 146 crit damage. I want this crit damage way higher, but my sub stats just suck with crit damage on this gear. But this is the best I can do currently. So free to play wise, I can do everything in the game. So that's just one reason why this is free to play friendly. And that's really a main reason why it's free to play friendly. But let's talk about other reasons why it is friendly. One reason is the game gives you everything you need to succeed. The monster story. Monster Story gives you a ton of good monsters that you can use to complete all aspects of the game. Wind Mystic Witch, Light Amazon, who is a natural 4-star light monster, Fire Raven, who is a natural 5-star fire monster, Fire Beetle Knight, 5-star natural tank, and Dark Harp Magician, a natural 5-star dark monster. All of these monsters you can use to complete all of the PvE content. Not to mention that there are nice 4-star and 3-star units you can use that will help you complete the game. In all of the current raid content currently, I use a 3-star unit, a 5-star unit that the game gives you, and a 4-star unit. And me being Orbia, I put out a ton of damage. I can compete with most people that spend, unless you're super rare like my boy Trouble. But that's besides the point. Pay to win is pay to advance quicker. Also, the game gives you a natural 5-star unit right in the beginning, and you get to select which one you want to choose. So if you do your research, you can even pick one of the top 10 ones if you wanted, and keep doing the quest until it pops for you. Not to mention over time while you're progressing in the game. You'll be getting a ton of monster shards. If you play the exchange pieces shop right, if you know a monster that you want, you just wait till the shards drop. And you can exchange shards of a monster that you may have pulled and don't want to build, and put them into something that you do want. So over time you can summon that monster and use it. You can do anything in this game as free to play. And typically when a game is free to play friendly, then it is also pay to win friendly. And that's even if you're a small spender. If you are a small spender, the two things that I recommend you getting is the Summoner Pass and the Arena Pass. Those two things alone can help you progress tremendously. But for the whales, it's even friendlier. Because the more you summon a monster, the more that monster gets extra stats. You can go all the way up to level 14 book effect and increase the attack by 473 and attack speed by 15%. Book effects are the end game for free to play. Some other great features for free to play friendly is with unknown scrolls. You can summon natural 4-star units in unknown scrolls. These units can also be light and dark. Light and dark 3-star units and 4-star units. And in regular summons, if you're not summoning on a banner, you can use an Altar of Blessing. Altar of Blessing is if you get lightning on a summon, you have a 40% chance more that one of the monsters that you've selected on your altar to be summoned. That means you can put light and dark 5-star units in there as well. And you can max out those 5-star units. There is also always events going on. There hasn't been a day where there hasn't been some kind of event. And usually this event includes getting a natural 5-star unit and getting multiple copies of that natural 5-star unit. Very free to play friendly if you play the game properly. And that's it for today's video. So the question, is this game, Summoners War Chronicles, free to play friendly? Is it even pay to win friendly? 100% absolutely yes. And this is not a paid promotion. No one asked me to do this video. I did it on my own. Because people will get their opinions and assumptions from people that haven't even played the game. Because this is what they've heard. I extremely enjoy the game right now. I will be here for a long time. And the game is young. The Korean servers are a couple months ahead of us. It's pretty much the beta version for us. And this has come to us, a very successful company. And with Summoners War Sky Arena being a base concept, there's so many more monsters to come. Guild Wars haven't even come out yet. I'm very excited what the game is going to turn out to be. If you have any questions, you can always join my Discord, and there is a ton of people that are free to help. If you like my videos and like all my content, sub, like, ding-a-ding-a-bell. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!